Welcome to the episode. It seems like we are awfully close at freeing India from the oppression of the British, getting Manchukuo back where it belongs, together with nationalist China, obviously. That's just Harbin, basically, taking Harbin. Then also probably getting Siam back into the fold. There's a few more provinces to go here, though. I also want to go on record here and say that we probably didn't do a very good job in this playthrough. That's my fault, obviously. Because we didn't get the Chile Gulf or the Taiwan Strait modifier earlier on. We should have done that ages ago. And we didn't get to it. So that's not good. We might have a chance to get there, though. Especially the Taiwan Strait one is fairly straightforward, I think. We need to get these transports over somewhere. Preferably, say, here. I might regret this, but let's do this. And we need one core of militia, I think. That would be enough. And we need the garrisons to stay ready already. So garrisons are in production, that's not a problem. So I guess we need a core of militia. So let's just produce one. We might also use infantry though. Or even better, marines. They will take a long time to build though. I do not want to invest that much time right now. Militia is cheap. Militia is easy to get. So let's go with militia. They will not be built immediately. We have additional jobs here that need to be finished first. And the same with the other strategic effect up here. We should have done that ages ago, I think. So, seen from that perspective, we robbed ourselves of two very important strategic modifiers that would have given us technological superiority. And if this were another playthrough that would not be on YouTube, I probably would throw it all out and do it all over again, just because it's totally viable to have this sorted in 39. And I didn't do it here. That annoys me a lot. This also has to do, I think, with YouTube in general. Doing the save on YouTube, I think it pushed me a little bit to move forward a little bit more. And this means that the pace of the game is usually faster than I can control it in some areas. Like, looking at this, I should probably do more pauses and take my time with this. A slow and methodical approach usually works better for me, at least. And seeing this, for example, this feels like this should be sorted. Powers organization here, it's totally fine. But this HQ controls divisions that are out of control range. So I would like to move it up. Which means that... Who is it down here? This one? Yeah. Which means that this one can move up too. These are two garrisons and another militia. And he can remain here. There's no use in keeping him here either. Okay, so we need to go through this province, it seems. In the mountains. Germany conquered Greece. Okay. A bit late, but hey, who am I to judge? They should probably also do this to the Republic Spain. Maybe Portuguese. No, I don't know. We do have some strategic bomber here. Where's it going? It's going here. Is there an interceptor anywhere? Probably. Let's have a look. So the Yan'an interceptors don't do anything. I don't know about the range of these. But we'll get them down here. Then trying to intercept the strategic bomber in the future. So what's going on in India? This doesn't look good at all. Say we keep these here. Withdraw them. So now they are very exposed up front here. We can still do that though. Let's keep them here. Let's keep the HQ here for a second. This is only Siamese troops. This HQ is out of range of its core. Of one of its cores. That's fine. We should probably attach two free garrisons here. So let's just build them. I'll do a division for this though. Get rid of this one. Just build this. So, let's put some additional focus on this. We want those annoying Japanese out of Manchukuo, and preferably out of Korea too. So say we use one of these to support this attack, and use these three to go into the hills area here. That should be possible. We'll see soon enough how it turns out. It's a close one. Okay. These seem more or less fine. This is mountainous terrain though. They missed this. So we might as well use some of these forces to push onward here towards Harbin. Because this is a primary goal after all. And I will put him up here. Maybe him too. What about this HQ? It has forces on both sides. Alright, so let's keep them here. This though, this is forest. It's straightforward. I don't know why we're not going there yet. It's clicked. So let's get rid of these that are already moving. There's two HQs. They can go forward. Let's keep one back here. All of these are max skill more or less with the exception of Lin Y. So it doesn't matter much to me. Use all of these. Give him a move order. Synchronize arrival. And start to threaten Harbin in a serious manner. This cavalry is entirely happy, more or less. There's too many divisions in here, though. I don't want to get in there yet. This seems like an easy choice, but also somehow exposed. Is there any mountainous terrain around here? Yes, there is. Well, so we need to exchange these troops. Preferably sooner rather than later. We have a second garrison here. There's no garrisons in here. So let's put that garrison to the front line here. In order to help hold this province. I'm not very fond of this approach. That's okay. There's barely a chance to get into this province anyway. So we will redeploy this up front, up here. To help a little bit with the front line here. And these garrisons here are great. Same as these. But they are not capable of providing much in an attacking scenario. That said, if Kai-shek moves up with the Hi-Fi Militia Corps here, we can probably use them to take Fushun. Say we leave the HQs behind for defensive purposes. Let them take this flat land. Move one of the garrisons over and move the other one into that province with them. That should work. Let's put some pressure on them where we can. There's interceptors here now. And apparently Hanoi got bombed. So we will use the interceptors to intercept everywhere. Perfect. Because we are losing a lot of national unity due to strategic bombing and also industrial capacity. And I don't like that. He's not able to hold his province on his own. That's pretty much done. Go through here. That's not needed anymore. Yeah, you can still do this, this is fine. And afterwards, probably move forward. This guy is not needed anymore here. Just move through these provinces. This one has a long way to go though. And afterwards, straight towards the front line. The revolt at the risk map mode is also... I need to repronounce this. The revolt risk map mode is also very interesting. We have some revolt risk all over India, but it's not as much as in Indochina. Indochina looks somewhat, you know, we gotta release this. Okay, we won this battle. That looks very good. Carbon will be done. So I guess we might get Manchukuo within this episode. Which means we need bombers here to bomb the rest of the forces within Manchukuo immediately. And we also need garrisons towards the Soviet Union. If only we had more bombers available to us. Well, let's build some, won't we? They take a long time to build though. But yeah, we could definitely use those. Same with the naval bombers, we built way less than we need. That's probably not a good idea. Okay, so now we have some serious front line down here. Let's do some strategic redeployment here. For some reason this is always laggy. He can probably go down here at this point. Same with these. Is there anyone in here to defend us? Yeah, garrisons. Bangkok army group can remain here, this is fine. The Yunnan army, we can probably push that one up closer to the front line. And once these are regenerated, we can probably try to attack here. So there's a problem with throughput here. We need more supplies, but at least there's something going on now. None of these convoys work. No surprises there. We need to do this by land. And by land means we need to go through Nangxiang, I guess. Which will be finished when? Oh, pretty soon actually. Alright, we won this one too. Apparently we sank a transport down here, this is great. I want to attack the harbors too, to get rid of some of the ships. This will take forever, fine. I guess we focus on Manchukuo at that time. It's probably a bit slow now. So the obvious choice would be to cut them off here. We do not have very fast attacking forces here. Mountaineers would be great. We have mountaineers in the area. That's not good. Wow. Well, they are no good here and will probably lose this battle. But we can just open up a secondary defensive line, can't we? Great. Still might be a reasonable choice. So they need to stay and defend to buy us some time. Same with them. And I will pull them back to Chira. Or Chaya. They will probably lose this, despite the numbers. This looks reasonable now. So once we get this province, we shouldn't have a problem defending it anymore. This is only garrisons though. That's not a thing. Supplies or no supplies, they will probably not get this. So we do stand a chance of getting into this one. Will take forever because it's all garrisons more or less. That's well defended, that's more or less well defended. Should be a problem. I know it's mountains. I know it's garrisons. Let's get level 8. Okay. That will not help. So he can move forward too. Given that he's no longer needed to cover this province. And whilst these troops are needed to hold these provinces, we will probably give them another job later on. That's fine. After Manchukuo falls, we basically want to cut off the Japanese down here. And this means we need mountaineers down there. I don't think we will get them though. Salt concentration is interesting. That's... where is it? It's here. Still needed. We do not need the officers anymore, so I will put this down to 2.5. Or to 2. And we do not need that much diplomacy either. In fact, I don't think we need any at all. Let's do all of the research. That should be possible. We do have large formations. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Well, look at that. So what's more important to us? Mandalay or cutting off these troops here? I guess we'll start with cutting off these troops, won't we? This is mountains, so let's go through the jungle. We'll leave 2 of these back here to defend. Support the attack here. And get into this province. Let's also look at the southern Siamese regions. So now that somebody's there to support them, let's withdraw them. They can move in there all day. Doesn't matter. We'll just take the province on the other side. This is another naval bomber. It's fine. Okay, this was down here. There's another attack going on here immediately. Where is it? Oh, yeah, the exposed province. As expected. These are not ready to attack, these are not ready to attack. We might be able to do a counter-attack here immediately though, this is flat land, yeah. And we will support it. We will support it. 5% chance to reinforce, I think they will get there, yeah. Do we have bombers available to us? And more importantly, they might reach it. We might face interceptors though. Well, we just won that one. This is not great. Which means we can fall into their backs here though. So let's do that. I mean, he can support attack, but it doesn't matter much. And these are probably both needed. That doesn't look good. That's all out of reach. This isn't though. Advances for the special forces. That's okay. You are in 42 after all. And we will get them out of there too. Same with the mountaineers here, really. It might take forever and it might be a grind, but let's go there. Yes, you can have energy from us. That's okay. You all guys. The infantry corps can probably hold this. Let's use the cavalry. Get some armored cars going and go in there. Unsurprisingly, this worked. And this shouldn't be much of a problem either. So say we leave the garrison here. Use the mountaineers to go down there. We lost the Battle of Puri. Where's Puri? Oh yeah, that's this one. Okay. I see. We can come up with strategic redeployment now, though, so most of this will be much faster. Oh noes. Hopefully they will make it out. Landing craft, great. Is it in here? It's in here. So now we can do invasion tactics. And I guess this too. Don't do ground attacks on my forces. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. In particular, I think it's our job to go straight down there. So why not do it? Things are getting a bit stretched. But given that Harbin is the last province that we need, we might as well start to go into the city. Okay, that's a lot of news. So we won the battle down here. This is the one with the Mountaineers. We won the battle here. This is a defensive battle by the Mountaineers. We lost the Battle of Munger though. Okay. Yeah, we wanted to keep that province. Bombers are still okay. Doing their jobs. We lost that one. We won that one though. And we can probably do strategic redeployment up here. What? Are you serious? The Americans are really annoying. Yes, they are. Well, okay. We have tactical bombers here. They can run ground attacks on this one. That will probably resolve the issue. Let's just strategically redeploy one of the garrisons here. That should settle the affair. We will use it to recover that. Wow. Wow. Let's pull those back a little bit. That's a lot of forces. Americans too. Yeah, not doing well down there. Which also means that there's a better job for this one. Isn't there? Let's have a look. These bombers are busy. These bombers are not busy. So there's not a better job for them. But we can do something to this one here. That's a bit much though. I want to specifically bomb the logistics for these provinces here. Well, probably not the one out there. There's enough supplies in these provinces and I want them to be gone. Because we will not stand a chance here the other way. But supply throughput should be very low. So if we get this down to 0, nothing happens. Other than being very hungry all of a sudden. Harbin seems okay. This seems okay. This seems fine. I do not like that we face the Americans down here. Look at that stack though. That should be fine. And we will move into Harbin. So this territory will be taken. Well, we had it on retake our course. So given that all of this is our course, we should be fine. Great. Infrastructure is dropping. Not by as much as I wanted to though. Didn't naval bombers here? Yeah, they stopped their job. So I'll redeploy them down here. And we will bomb the bases too. If not for some carrier air groups, there's probably not much air defense down here. In particular, not in this province. Look at that. That's unsurprising. Fine. These can move forward. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have a problem here too, that's true. Yeah, it will not help much. They are rather fast though, with the strategic redeployment. We lost it? Okay. Did we take Harbin though? Well, in that case, doesn't matter much, does it? That's available now. Yeah, good luck. Good luck getting that. We have garrisons here. So I guess we could try to redeploy one over here. Or just use them in 70 hours and beat it out of them. Now we're finally getting attacked down here. Not by all of them though. They do have supplies. I do not like this. Let's strike the ports if we can. We won that bet. Okay. For some reason. There's barely any supplies here. This one's good though. Alright, that settles the affair. So, we can use these tactical bombers now. Redeploy them down here. Maybe. And of course now we lose all of the provinces with Japanese forces in them to Japan. Fine. I don't care much. This means that every single one of you is out of supplies to a degree in the future. And the majority of the forces, the brunt of them are down here. So I don't even care much about these up here. Let them take some land. Doesn't matter. What we need to do is cut off these down here. Immediately. With everything we've got. This is mountainous terrain though. Can you move in here, please? Oh, this is under attack. This is why it takes forever. We can try to get into this province. Are they under attack? It is under attack, apparently. Leave the garrison here. And cut this province off at least. And use these. There's no use in standing around. There's another militia that spawned up here. Ouch. Okay. How are you guys doing? Not great? Fantastic. Because they will be out of supplies pretty soon. So let's try to take some ground. Sure. That should be okay. So I guess the question is, what is more important to us? Logistical bombing down here or logistical bombing up there? And I really think we would want to bomb logistics down here, first and foremost. We lost a convoy. Don't do that to me. Oh, that's because some convoys have been produced. Well. And additional strategic bombing is going on here, apparently. They are desperately trying to get out of this province. We need to cut them off. There's an HQ here. This is the best bet that we have right now for a cutoff point. Mountainous terrain though. Let's keep the garrison in here, support this. These are all garrisons. We'll try to push here too. This would be a great cutoff point. I would love to keep them away from here too, but that's unlikely. Alright, let's go in there. Yeah, that's not fantastic, but they will do it. That's enough forces, I think. Let's go. There's nobody here. So let's go there too. Eight more to go until there's none left again. How many supplies are there? Oh. We're starting to face some serious counterattacks up here. Thought so. We won that battle, apparently. Come on, get in there. We need you. Fantastic. And now we need to cut off this province. Immediately. This is the most important one of them all. How's the supply situation down here? We should probably detach those from Wuxi, wherever that is. Well, we don't know about the infrastructure in the other two provinces, but here it seems to be a bit reduced at least. 10%. That port seems to be intact though. Nope. I do not agree to this. That seems fine. Alright. This was the most important one. Now, if they do not reconnect here in Jian, they do not have supplies. It may take a while, but we will, in the end, we will start them. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Oh. This is no good. Yeah. That said, at this point we should probably stand a chance of getting in here, right? Too many? Maybe. Okay, they can conquer this all day. Doesn't matter much, there's nothing up there. We lost that battle immediately. Can we maybe... just to keep him busy. Where's this? Oh yeah. One of these counterattacks, that seems reasonable. They'll have a problem here, won't they? Can still try to be really annoying though. No. That's builds. Alright. We should take this one too. And this one. Just in general, try to push them wherever we can. I'm actually considering doing that with the garrisons too here. These three. There's one here. There's nothing here. This is useless. These up here. You can defend for yourself, can't you? Let's get into this province. Unsurprisingly, we won that one. This seems to be in a reasonable state. That's okay. What about the rest though? I don't know. They're resting all the time. I don't think they get enough supplies, and that's a problem. Huh, we won that battle. Okay. And apparently we're doing well down here too. Alright, so there's a pocket here. But overall we're fine. We gotta get rid of this. Delay doctrine. That's 42 level, this is all okay. A lot of infrastructure. The garrisons are on the way too. Partisan activity has been really annoying. And I think the inclusion of the Americans, whilst being noticeable, wasn't as horrible as I expected so far. Germans didn't attack the Soviet Union yet, in April of 42. We probably should take Sweden at this point. Nobody's there to protect Norway. What are you doing, Germany? Italy is barely able to protect its own ports. This got finished. This got finished. We can get in there and take this airport. So this means the garrison can move up too. It's only one division. There's nobody down here. There's no reason not to take this province, is there? It'll be hard on us. No, 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 no. This will not work. Okay. Which means that this province is no longer... This doesn't need protection anymore. I will look at that immediately. That's okay. Well, that's unsurprising. They need the port. Or, well, they probably don't need the port. Still unsurprising. So, we lost the north of Manchukuo immediately to them. Doesn't matter much. This will not happen today, particularly not due to the river crossing. And they still have some reasonable amounts of supplies here. We will just push them down to spend the remainder of the ammunition. I'm not even sure if it works that way in Hearts of Iron. Should though. That's okay. These mountaineers also may be fast enough in this territory. Cover some ground. Because this is dangerous here. I want this to be done. 10 hours until the next attack. That's probably... Yeah, they will take 2 days to get in there. But we need to take this province. And, well, yeah. This province only. And maybe Panchi. Starting to break through down here. So maybe we will not be able to encircle all of them. After all. But it still looks like we have a reasonable choice. Not a choice, a chance. Also, it seems like we are doing just fine over here in India all of a sudden. Wherever that came from. Would you be so kind to just go straight down there? You can get in there. This HQ, is it on its own? It isn't. This HQ should probably be able to hold there, so we might as well move forward. Battle cruiser engine has been upgraded. Here it is. Well, it's annoying, but there's nothing of importance in these provinces. The ones without supplies are... where? Could be ours, actually. What happened there? Okay, I can live with that. Yet another revolt. At least this time, tactical bomber is right around the corner. These mountaineers here. The remainder of you needs to go straight into Panchi. This militia straight into the mountains. That will probably not help. They do stand a chance down. So that'll cut off this direction for sure. There's also our own units in here. So that's not much of a problem. I don't know what's going on with these. Don't care about this province. Okay. Small arms. That's good. What are they doing down here? They are all resting, waiting for supplies, I guess. Yeah. Supply mode clearly states that there's not enough supplies here. There's no ships left. And that's due to the supply routes here. They're trying to supply all of India. Can we try to cut them off here? Just for funsies. Seems like they're moving somewhere that could be a valuable target. Don't tell me I have to cover all of these provinces. That's not the way it works usually. So much going on right now. This will take forever. Yet another revolt. I need to take some of these tactical bombers back. They don't do much down here. Alright, that's fine. Somebody's on his way into this one. We won this battle too. So much movement. Let's cut this off. Oh. That will not help. These garrisons should probably be strategically redeployed so we can use the militia down here for important stuff. But overall, it looks okay, doesn't it? I don't like this situation at all. They're pumping more and more forces into this. So maybe we should hunt for convoys instead. Oh, so what's going on here? That's just a battle cruiser armor. Yeah, but overall I'm happy with the progress. In particular also in India. I'm not so happy with this stuff. Neither am I happy with these counterattacks, but we're starting to progress. So India will be liberated pretty soon. Then we will release them as a puppet, because I don't want to control all of this. So once we have it as a puppet, we will release it immediately. It's a shame that there's no country that has a claim on all of these provinces. Well, Siam does. Over here. But we still have our problem down here with the Siamese provinces. We want to get them first to release Siam as a whole. And I think we need way more interceptors against all of that strategic bombing. It's really annoying. Also on airports, I think in, for example here, we can probably use an airport here. They are bombing vast amounts of our strategic resources here. I don't like that. Yeah, but overall I'm happy with progress. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.